Hello, everyone. Today I want to do a breakdown of a win that I had in ranked here. What was it, yesterday? The point of this video and things I want to highlight is more individual effort. I'm not trying to sit here and say I'm the sole reason. It was like when I say individual effort, I mean people did what they were supposed to. Um, yeah, I do end up clutching, but I'm not able to clutch if the wraith that you see in the video right here doesn't do their job. So I'll try and point out what I mean by that, and hopefully go into a little bit more detail. So as normal, we're going to play the video all the way through. This one's actually going to be a 2.5 minute video. The reason I want to do that is I want to let you hear us talking about what our plan of attack is and how we're going to approach this, and then how we switch up. So let's go ahead and start, and then we'll bring it back. I probably won't go all the way to the beginning. I'll probably just start about halfway through. But yep, let's go ahead and play it through, and then we'll come back and break it down.
Watch my back. Patching myself up. Rings nearby. Oscar Mike. I'm spotted. I'm spotted. Let's
We can go
relocate here.
push right circle.
Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking. Need to recharge my
I
shield.
think just go late, go right.
Ring's not too far. 45 left. Healing. Watch my back.
They're pushing.
Enemy spotted. 3-0. Ring's close. Let's reposition
I'm
here.
gonna try and pop a smoke right around there.
Not too far from ring. Got 10.
I think go left. This guy's alone to the left.
Giving him the chimney.
Yo, left.
Rings coming in. Giving my shields a recharge. Only one squad left. Tango down. Giving my shields a recharge.
Recharging my shield.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Not all of us are in the ring. Check your maps. Getting shot at.
Reloading.
I've been down. Hostile close.
Down another
Finder
target.
squad here.
Hi.
Bandits. Stitched them up.
Enemy reviving here.
Tango killed.
There we go, boys. All right, so let's get back to here we're trying to talk about what we're going to do. I think we make the collectively the decision to try and go right and go late, meaning probably when the circle's moving, we're going to go right. We decided to change it halfway through the call. We're kind of laying plans. I think, with the plan of going right, I was going to lay a smoke about right here to kind of give us cover for the time being. But we decided to make a call of going left. You can hear him make the call that let's go left. I didn't hear it, and you can hear him reinforce it when he starts seeing me go right. So great situational awareness by the Wraith to see that I wasn't following the call. So let's listen.
I think go left. This guy's alone to the left.
Giving him the chimney.
I'm going right.
Yo, left.
So that was a good heads up play by him. Okay.
Coming.
So we're seeing that in the kill feed, people are starting to go down. Um, we're gonna kind of keep this high ground because if we go down here, you know, we're kind of we have low ground. So we're gonna start volleying shots over. There's a couple reasons for this. The first one is easy. We're trying to get easy picks. Absolutely trying to get easy picks. If we don't get an easy pick and we just hit shield, that's good too. I believe on this guy that I'm aiming at, I get like what 75 damage on. If they're a good player, that's going to stall them. They're going to have to stop and either find a new shield or shield up, and that's going to stall them from pushing to us. Okay. Right now, I am not being fired at, and I'm trying to decide, okay, I want to be at full health. What do I do? Should I keep firing and try and uh, push these guys, or should I heal up and just be ready for a push? We decide, or I decide that I've hit two people, both have had purple shield. They're probably there's no way I'm not gonna one man this, so I'm gonna sit here and shield up. So that's what I do. Pop a smoke.
Give my shields a recharge. Only one squad left.
Okay, so if I'm at Watson, I am livid pissed. Like this Watson absolutely should have had me. So yeah, I get the heal off just in time. I can hear this Watson pushing. So you'll see me get up because I kind of want to get eyes on the Watson and get a shot.
One squad left.
I hear the Watson, I'm like, oh, I better get ready. So I'm already out of ammo, and I have barely done any damage. I switch weapons.
Tango down.
With the flatline, in my opinion, can shred. Okay. So we've downed the Watson. We know at the very most it is 2v2 right now. I'm low on health. Retrospect, I probably could have just done a Phoenix. I'm a little panicking, so I just go with the first thing. It's muscle memory for me.
Taking a knee.
I pull up the
Catching
shield,
Not all of us
just in
are
case
the
someone else
ring. Check your
pushes me.
maps.
Then I pull off the med kit. I hear the cue, the audio cue from the Watson I down has a self-revive. That's what you hear, that little syringe thing. Maybe sounds like an EpiPen almost. I hear it, so I'm like, okay, I need to sit there and make sure I down that person. I'm not so worried that I'm going to cancel my med kit because I know if they get up, I have high ground, I have health. The very most, they're going to be at half health altogether if they have a gold backpack. So I'm not too worried. I'm not going to rush it, but I am going to put priority on it.
Get shot at.
Finder, downer. Okay. So this is where I want to talk about individual effort. So I did well in the fact that I was able to take on my 1v1. Where the Wraith is shining right now. Just because the Wraith didn't get any downs does not mean the Wraith was not crucial to this win. If we go, so right now the Wraith has full health. Well, I'm sitting here fighting for my life. The Wraith is keeping the other two people at bay,
Tango down.
stopping a push on me.
Give my shield.
So taking fires, taking hits, shielding up right away. Huge right there to shield up right away.
Check your maps.
Going back out and firing. So, if we actually look at that, where am I at? 155. Okay. I'm going to say roughly 19 to 20 seconds. The Wraith has to sit there and do 2v1. For me to shield, for me to heal.
Catching up.
Not all of us are in the ring. Check your maps.
to get the finish on Watson.
Getting shot at.
So by the time I'm able to actually sit there and finally help him, he's taking a lot of damage. He's shielded a bunch. I'm assuming he's gotten hits and he survived. So right now, those two people are committed to him. I'm able to heal and I'm able to get a flanking position. So that was huge, huge on the Wraith to be able to stay alive. And we'll see actually deal out some damage. So watch this. Remember our rule: if you hear someone firing, find it. If it's your teammate, find who they're firing at. If you hear firing, find where it's coming from. I knew it was coming from that Wraith, so I get shots on him to cover him.
Reloading.
So once again, I hear firing. I look to see where it's coming from. He's already pretty low on health. I had to reload my 301 because I'm trying to get shots on. So I don't know if that cost him his life. It was unfortunate. I didn't plan well for it. But I get the reload off. Now this is the huge part. Remember why I'm sitting there downing that Watson. The Wraith has had to stay alive from two different enemies. Two enemies. Not different enemies, but two enemies, and hopefully been doing damage. This is how I know he's been doing damage and been like shelling it out. Cause when I go to shoot at this lifeline, 52 damage. 52 damage in the red. No shield. Easy. Easy down for me. Absolutely easy. Now where this other thing comes into play, where this other individual effort comes into play, is this Wraith. The Wraith that I shot over here, I was able to get a couple shots on. I think I got like 80, maybe 80 or 100. And so this Wraith is going to go, if they're a good player, they're going to go heal, which stalls them, which allows us
Reloading.
to get a 2v1 on the lifeline. This Wraith did some damage, making my job so fucking easy. But that Wraith is now probably healing, and the Wraith has to sit there and flank who they can, which is going to be the Wraith, our Wraith. And unfortunately, he's going to get downed, but he's going to pretty much reveal his position to me. I hear the firing behind this rock, so I know, okay, I know where this person is. I'm going to take the high ground.
I've been down.
He's now making calls. Okay, I know roughly where he's at. I can hear him.
So close.
Down another
Find
target.
a spot here.
Okay, and that's it. It was this, I hope, highlights the, how important. I mean, this is going to sound simple, but how important staying alive and being able to deal damage is. It's not necessarily kills that are important. I mean, don't get me wrong, kills are important, but if we go to here, okay, right now he's fighting. He's fighting. I'm healing. I do well with this Watson. That's about my only like real kudos I would say that happened, is I was able to one-on-one this Watson.
Tango down.
Now this Wraith's huge task is to stay alive and deal out damage. Taking shots, healing up.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Not all of us are in the ring. Check your map.
Wraith heals up, gets back out there, starts shooting again.
Getting shot at.
Gets flanked, but still stays alive. Gives me an opportunity to flank the Wraith. Gets damage on that lifeline. Makes my job easy. Gives away the position of the Wraith, calls him out. I take high ground, and this is an easy fight. That is a very easy fight. I may just try to be him. I wanted to kill everyone and then kill him. But he put his shield up, boys, and I wasn't going to deal with it. So I'm hoping that kind of highlights uh, the individual effort, how it can be a team thing. Uh, like I said before, I'm not trying to sit there and give myself kudos because this is a team game. Yes, I wiped the squad, but I'm only able to wipe the squad because this wraith right here was able to stay alive and deal damage, which made my job easy. My only hard part was 1v1ing this Watson, which the Watson should have killed me.
Tango down.
Yeah,
Give my shield.
I have to heal. There's nothing I can do until I heal. I won't be a help to anybody.
Patching up.
He's staying alive, he's healing up. He gets flanked and still stays alive. Shows his face to a lifeline. And deals damage to that lifeline, which made my job. This is an easy kill. This kill is because of him. This other kill gives me position.
Hostile close.
This kill is a huge assist by him. So, yeah, I got all three, but I mean, I'm not able to without the help of the Wraith. So, we're able to clutch it. We got the win, obviously, as you see at the end. And this is kind of a great mindset to be in, you know, for Platinum Love players, is stay alive, deal damage. If you can't get it's not all about kills. If you can't get the kill, get the damage. You're also more important alive than dead, obviously. So whatever you can do to stay alive and not compromise the team, do it. And as you can see, good things can happen if your teammates can capitalize. So thank you guys for taking the time, and I can't wait for the next video. Thanks.